So I run OpenClaw through Telegram. It's basically my personal assistant, right there in my pocket. I texted it, create an Apple reminder for the next World Cup game, timed exactly for when it kicks off. Oh, and did Germany win or lose against Paraguay? A few seconds go by and it texts back, Germany lost on penalties, and there's already a reminder sitting in my Apple reminders. Ivory Coast versus Norway, 7 p.m. Cool, it works. But what actually happened in those 40-odd seconds? That's where Langfuse comes in. Here's the trace for that exact message. That top box is the turn itself. The whole thing from start to finish. From the moment I hit send to the moment it replied. About 43 seconds here. Marked completed. Inside it, you've got a sequence of steps. There's the first generation, the actual LLM core, Claude Opus 4.8 in this case. And you can see the whole token breakdown. Input, output, even what got pulled from cache, plus the dollar cost. It reads its own Apple reminder skill file first, just to check the right command syntax. Then runs a string of retriever steps. A few web searches and a couple of web fetches to track down the Germany's result and the next fixture's exact kickoff time. Then it runs 3 tool calls. The first, just checking it has access to reminders. The second and third, the actual exec steps that create the reminder. You can see the exact command it ran and the confirmation it got back. Across all of that, the whole turn cost under 5 cents, and if anything had gone wrong at any step, it showed up right there as an error, instead of me sitting around guessing why the reminder never showed up. Here, for example, you can see that the web fetch didn't work. So quick aside, what's actually doing all this? We've built an OpenClaw plugin hosted on ClawHub called the Langfuse Bridge. It's a small plugin running quietly in the background alongside your agent. OpenClaw is already broadcasting the important events internally. Every model call, every tool run, every cost, and the plugin just listens in, translates each one into a Langfuse trace and ships it off. You don't call it. You don't think about it, it just writes along and forwards the story as your agent works. To get started, follow these steps. First, grab your Langfuse API keys, head to your Langfuse project, open the side panel, go to Settings, then API keys, and create a new key pair. You'll get a public key and a secret key, and the region your Langfuse instance is in. Copy them all. Next, install the plugin with the CLI command, or just ask the agent to do it itself. Now add your credentials to the OpenClaw.json file. This can also be done from the command line or by asking OpenClaw directly on the local website. The OpenClaw.json file is just OpenClaw's main config, where you flip plugins on and off and hand them whatever settings they need. So this is where we tell OpenClaw, enable the Langfuse plugin, and here are its keys. Keep in mind to add the right region. After you've done that, restart the gateway with OpenClaw gateway restart. And that's it. Message your agent and the traces just start flowing in, exactly like the one I showed you a minute ago. One thing worth knowing, if your keys are missing or wrong, the plugin just logs a quiet warning and does nothing. It won't break your agent, it won't block it, it just sits there harmless. You can also wire OpenClaw up to Langfuse through OpenTelemetry directly if you want something deeper, but for most people the plugin is the fastest and easiest way in. For just keeping an eye on your own agent, the plugin is really all you need. Install it, drop in your keys, restart, and you're watching an assistant work in real time.